folks, here we go, and what a miraculous run it has been for this 135-pound woman. She fought for the belt back in the day, didn't get the title, everybody left her for dead. Look at her now.
She never believed that she was done. She knew that she would get back, even if everyone around her told her it would be very difficult. She put her head down, she went to work, and she's back now. And she feels like because of that journey, the ups and the downs, the torment that she had to go through, being depressed, not being the champion, all that has built her to be the person that can take the belt tonight.
A lot of valuable lessons learned. She's never looked better on the scale. Perhaps that will be an indicator of things to come tonight. Well, when you're the champion, you cannot rest on your laurels, and she certainly has not done that. She has gotten better with every passing defense of this UFC Bantamweight Championship, and she's got another significant challenger in her wake tonight.
She gets better every time she steps into the octagon. She understands the importance of defending this belt and defending it the right way. That's why she is such a long-reigning champion. She isn't a flash in the pan. She does not want to be here for the right now. She wants to be remembered. And in a division that had so many great champions in the past, she has to build a resume that can't be matched if she wants it to happen.
She's done a lot of visualization, a lot of meditation, strategization, and she believes without a shadow of a doubt that she will leave once again as the champion tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Penny And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Alcantara.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so after a win by TKO her last time out, here is the champion making the title defense here tonight. And she has said, I'm not putting pressure on myself to get the finish here tonight. I am in the cardio shape of my life. I am more than prepared to go 5 hard 5-minute rounds if need be. But of course, she said, if the knockout materializes as it did in my last fight, I will certainly capitalize on that opening.
Big shot to the body.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Penny Kianzad.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Oh, big left hand there. Nice crack there. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, crippling uppercut.
Those are big strikes.
She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown. That was a slick transition.
And a crisp elbow lands. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter. Full side control now.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Man, she's trying to pound her head through the canvas. That strike opened up a cut. Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice positional control here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going.
They see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wreck.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight. Huge knee lands from the rope.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
Anzad's eye starting to swell now. 20 seconds left.
Beautiful leg kick.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
5 minutes in the books.
Look, everything is going great, okay? I'm very happy. She cannot handle your dominance on the ground. She can't. You're controlling everything on it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go. This should be good, man, for as long as it lasts as our next round gets underway. I think she's still hurt from what happened in the previous round.
She's still hurt. She's tired. She's been battered and bruised over the course of this fight. How does she keep herself in the fight without getting finished?
I can't believe y'all choose to do this for a living. It's insane.
It's so insane. I like this much better. It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
Anzad gets caught by that blistering elbow. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position. What?
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Alcantara.
Well, this might have been the best performance of her career. She was on her game tonight as she successfully defends her UFC Women's Bantamweight title, getting the TKO against the consensus #2 fighter in the world. So a lot of people thought this fight was close on paper, didn't necessarily play out that way here on Fight Night, and as such, the champion and her team are celebrating.